I love you more than anything in this life, and I hope someday I can pay you back for all you've done for me.
Luke had written Lily this note on Mother's Day, March 30th.
You're my light when I can't find my way in the darkness. I love you, ma'am, and without you I am nothing. Love, Luke.
Just 1 month later, on the 30th of April, he died in tragic circumstances. The 34-year-old drowned in the River Lee, a short distance from the family home, as dozens of onlookers filmed his final moments on their mobile phone.
Someone could have tried, it would have taken maybe the sting of what happened away if someone had tried. They didn't even throw in a life buoy. All they were doing was videoing and streamlining videos. And
when you hear that people stood by filming your son as he died,
yeah,
how do you get your head around that?
I just can't get my head around it. What's happening to people? What have people become? What have people become in this world? Because listen, the Ireland that I grew up in, you would never hear anything like that,
Lily is now calling for legislation to be introduced to stop the sharing of videos of people in their final moments.
I have a fight in my hands like trying to get Luke slaughtered. That's not going to be an easy thing to get done, but I'm hoping to get a meeting with him anyway, with the Minister for Justice.
In a statement to Virgin Media News, the Justice Minister says while the government is not currently proposing to introduce new legislation specifically criminalising the recording or sharing of fatal accident footage, I recognise the harm that can be caused.
You know what I would say to him? I said, look me in the eye, and I'd say, here's my shoes, now you step into them and tell me you wouldn't bring in that law if it was one of yours.
Lily wants people to know that her son was so very loved by his mother and now deeply missed by all who knew him. Zara King, Virgin Media News, Cork.